Should be a great afternoon in South Florida. Interleague Baseball comes your way next. The sun is out and we've got blue skies in the forecast in South Florida as we welcome you to this edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, a battle for supremacy in the Sunshine State as it'll be the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Florida Marlins. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to call the action alongside me, trusty colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, as the veteran member of our booth, we turn to you first. What catches your eye in this matchup?
Well, Matt, with no DH at play, it's going to force the managers to do a little more managing. We might see some things like bunting and double switches that the American League managers really aren't used to. Let's see if that's a factor.
All right, Dave, thanks. We'll hear from Rex in a minute. But first, Majestic shows us the starting lineup for the defending American League champs, the Tampa Bay Rays.
And as we saw in the postseason, B.J. Upton will make his presence felt in this lineup. He can be dangerous.
They'll match up against one of the top prospects around, a former North Carolina star, left-hander Andrew Miller. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. So standing in now, the leadoff man, B.J. Upton, and we are ready for baseball. Swinging a hard-hit ball down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 105.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
And fastball to begin the afternoon. We'll see a lot more of those going forward.
Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And he's going to have extra bases right out of the chute today. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Jason Bartlett will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
Bartlett.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Nope.
And no offer that time from Bartlett. It's a ball and a strike.
And as a number 2 hitter, you got to get that guy to third so the 3, 4, and 5 guys can get him home and get you the lead.
Here's the 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Already got bit by the leadoff double. Now he's fallen behind again.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
And you got the big thunder coming next, so you don't want to lose this guy.
And that's low, ball 4. Evan Longoria will be the batter. In there for strike 1.
Pretty nasty there. We may see that again before too long.
Get the double play. Did he go?
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. That misses 1-2.
And with 2 strikes, that's a tempting pitch not to chase.
None out, runners at first and second. Pause, now the pitch. And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now.
And still nobody out here, so you need to straighten out your location problems in a hurry.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball, 1 gone. Carlos Pena digs in at the plate. And a way off balance hack that time, good for the first strike.
Man, in an important spot like this, you got to be able to get off a better swing than that.
First and second now, 1 man out. And he misses with it, 1-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. And this pitch is taken outside, I suppose. 3-1.
And Mac Harvey can squeeze you sometimes. He's going to make you throw strikes.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. And so this will bring in a guy that played his college ball here in town at the U, Pat Burrell. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Sanchez will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Starting lineup for the Marlins looks like this.
And simply put, this guy Hanley Ramirez is one of the best in the game. You talk about the full package offensively, this guy's it.
They'll be opposed by the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Garza. Garza, of course, came over to Tampa along with Jason Bartlett in the Delman Young deal and paid immediate dividends for the Rays, winning 11 games during the regular season and 2 more during Tampa's ALCS victory over Boston. A look there at the Rays defensively as they feature a first-time Gold Glove winner, Carlos Pena, at first base. Into the box here is the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. In there, no balls and a strike.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Only 2 pitches, but he looks pretty sharp to start the ball game.
Fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. There for it is the left fielder Burrell. 1 away. Jay Miller will stand in, and you see what he's done the past couple of weeks as he looks to keep that streak alive. And this is up and in, ball 1.
Well, we're going to have to watch where he's missing with that fastball. If he keeps leaving it up, he's going to run into trouble going forward.
Bases are empty, one man out. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And, looked to be a strike on the monitor up here, but that's why I'm not an umpire. It's 2-1.
Yeah, you can already tell the strike zone's going to be all over the place today.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Oh, and that's how you neutralize a 3-1 disadvantage. You throw a perfect location pitch.
Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. And this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball. Manny Ramirez will get his first cuts here. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 to Ramirez. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. One pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
Easy to see they don't want him to get extended. They've gone in on 3 straight pitches.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
Boy, and nothing will back you off the plate quicker than a 95-mile-an-hour fastball bearing in on you.
On the ground for Iwamura, this might be 2. Oh, therefore it is Aki. Back to Pena, but it's too late, and they'll settle for just 1.
Worth a second look here. Not only does he knock the thing down, but great presence of mind to get the ball quickly to second. That's just a perfect play.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
Runner at first, Manny, the pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
And that's a power fastball right there at 94. He really slings it in there.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. A runner on first with 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
But that's where he's going to want to keep this thing, work it away so they have to extend to get it.
2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
The runner at first has got to make sure he's going to the plate before he breaks.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Second inning coming up here in South Florida with no score. Fernando Perez leads things off now in the top half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Bad way to start the inning on the mound. He's just trying to run this thing inside a bit, and it gets away from him.
Akinori Iwamura will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a possible double play ball for Ugla. Ramirez on to first, and they get them both. Deoner Navarro will get his first opportunity now.
Batting in, catcher, Deoner Navarro.
Here's the first offering. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
And with the pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the third.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
And a real sharp break on that one. That got in on him real quick.
Comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Jeremy Hermida will start things off in the bottom of the second. Fastball here as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. Perez is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out. The leadoff man retired now for Jorge Cantu. First pitch to him. And there's the fastball that time from Garza. It's 0-1.
Boy, what better way to spend a Sunday afternoon than at the old ballpark?
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Looks like it had him fooled a bit, but it couldn't hit the target.
Line hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
And he struck him out. Gabby Sanchez will be the batter. And Garza will use the slider to his advantage at strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Woo! Welcome to the show, young man.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And a swing and a miss, as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Matt Garza is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Matt Garza.
Swing and a ball headed towards the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. B.J. Upton will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. Swing and a drive. Deep left field, way back there, and this is going to clear the wall by plenty. It's a home run. So a two-run home run from B.J. Upton, number 10 for him on the year, as the Rays move in front now, 2-0. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
And I think this ground ball's coming one batter too late. They could have used this against the last guy.
Evan Longoria will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. Not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up out in front of the mound. Miller will take charge himself out there, and there's two down. Carlos Pena will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. There to take it is Ugla. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Tampa Bay leads this one 2-0. John Baker makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
Go get him, Marlins!
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Swinging a soft liner to the right side. And he'll flip this underhanded to Garza for the out. Andrew Miller will stand in for the first time here. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Softly towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Well, it might be about time to move this guy up in the lineup. Not often that your pitcher can come through at the plate and have the kind of season he's having. He's been on fire.
Hanley Ramirez will try it again. He flew out his first time. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a ground ball for Longoria. This could be 2. Iwamura back to Pena, but it's too late, and they'll settle for just 1. Jay Miller will dig in. He singled his first time around. And he'll throw over to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Well, with 2 outs, guys need to be bouncing around on the base paths, but he just didn't stay alert that time, and it cost him.
No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Rays are out in front, 2-0. Pat Burrell will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Ball 1. There's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Pitching coach will love that location.
Now here's the pitch. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And Burrell swings and misses on a good pitch there, and he's set down for the first out. So the leadoff man is retired for the speedy Fernando Perez. First pitch coming. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Now a fastball, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Well, that's a pitch you got to lay off when you're at the plate. He took him right up the ladder that time, and all he could do was pop that pitch up harmlessly.
Akinori Iwamura will step in now.
Akinori Iwamura.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And he is just in complete control out there.
The pitch. And this is waved at and missed by Iwamura, and quickly 0-2.
Boy, where is the bat speed?
And he misses there, 1-2.
Pretty well-placed fastball there on 0-2. That's a good take.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. A strong half inning of work there from Andrew Miller. His club needs to get him some runs, however. It's 2-0. Jay Miller will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Here comes the 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Woo, that's some serious mozzarella there.
Fastball, and this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
And when pitchers lose the handle on a 93-mile-an-hour fastball, guys tend to dig in a little less forcefully at the plate.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Manny Ramirez will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. Now a ground ball for Longoria. This could be two. Iwamura on to first, and Manny bounces into the double play.
And so much for them trying to get a first run on the board. They go from maybe having a shot to start something with a leadoff single to, well, never mind on the double play ball.
Dan Uggla will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
And they might be close to zeroing in on him. That was a pretty good hack there.
Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch swung on and pulled down the line to third. Up with it is Longoria. Throw on to Pena is in time to get him, and the inning is over. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Rays lead it 2-0. Deoner Navarro will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And these guys would love to see the bottom of the order get some offense going.
Now here it comes. In on the hands that time, 1-1. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. And man alive, that looked awfully good from up here. 3-1 though.
Whew, man, that looked like a good pitch.
And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Matt Garza will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. And he's going to lay one down here, and it looks like it'll be a good one. And they'll have to go to Uggla covering the bag at first, as the sacrifice is a good one.
Pitchers spend a lot of time on this in batting practice, and it works out here as he's able to move that runner into scoring position with just 1 out.
B.J. Upton will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. At that time, but he'll live to tell about it as it's hit to fairly routine straightaway central. Miller is back though, and he's there to put it away. 2 down.
Boy, and he just missed that one. Even so, the center fielder had to retreat a ways before finally pulling it in.
Jason Bartlett will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Hit him on the face.
Now here's the first pitch. Too high, 1-0.
And he's already given up 2 walks in the inning, and he's fallen behind here as well.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Sanchez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. Tampa Bay leads this one 2-0. Jeremy Hermida will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And even though he's given up a few hits, he's still just 1 over the minimum here in his 5th inning of work.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
And this pitching staff's done a pretty good job with him in this series.
Is sliced hard down the left field line. No chance at all for Burrell. That's a fair ball heading for the corner. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Jorge Cantu will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Low for ball 1.
And I'll tell you, when he's missed, he's barely missed. Everything's been around the strike zone.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a nice pick over there by the lefty Pena to record the out. Gabby Sanchez will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Gotta at least be thinking sac fly here if you're at the plate.
1 out and a runner on 3rd. Now the 1-0 pitch. In there, 1-1.
If you can keep planting that pitch there, you'll be in good shape.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded towards Bartlett at short. Over to Pena, and that's out number 2. John Baker will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. Swing and a liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Not a bad guy to have hitting in your 8th spot. This guy's no slouch up there, and he comes through with a solid single here.
Andrew Miller will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Now the first pitch lays off 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Called a strike on the outside corner, 2-1.
That's a little more like it.
A 2-1 offering. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. The Rays are out in front, 2-1. Top of the 6th inning now for the Devil Rays. Time to check out our in-game box score. It's presented by Upper Deck. Evan Longoria will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And now a soft liner here to the right side. Foul. Now a fastball popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. So 1 away now for Carlos Pena. First pitch coming. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is the part of the order that he's really got to worry about.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
And he could get that average up over 300 if he could come through with a base hit right here.
Swing and a high chopper. Played there by Cantu. Throw on to first, and Pena's retired for out number 2. So 2 gone in the inning now for Pat Burrell. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So a solo home run for Pat Burrell. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1. Fernando Perez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
And now you got to snap back in a hurry. You cannot dwell on that home run ball.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Now a swing and a little sinking liner toward left. In a few steps is Manny, but this is a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in will be the second baseman, Akinori Iwamura. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
And he's yet to extend that 6-game hitting streak at the plate, so he's down to his final few at-bats.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Rays are in front, 3-1. And before the Marlins take their cuts, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score. Hanley Ramirez will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Now here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
And let's see if he can maybe get a little offense going.
And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
And all this good work on the mound so far can be undone with 1 bad inning. So focus needs to be sharp right here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Third time through the lineup for these guys now, and they haven't done a whole lot to this point.
Go, Marlins.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And this is hit sharply but foul wide of Pena over at first. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2.
Oh, and these two guys are locked in a battle now.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Boy, and I'm exhausted just watching this at-bat unfold.
And this will be grounded foul down the line at third. To right field. Perez is there, 1 away. Jay Miller will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
And this part of the order needs to really step things up.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. swing and the ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Hit hard towards second. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So now with 2 gone, we'll see Manny hit with the bases empty. And he lays off there 1-0.
Let's go, Marlins!
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Perez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. Tampa Bay leads this one 3-1. Logan Kensing is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Deoner Navarro will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Let's do it, guys. Come on. Let's do it.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control 1-2.
Yeah, he gets the call, but you don't want to make a steady habit of leaving that slider there.
Now the pitch. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
And even with 2 strikes, that's not a tough pitch to lay off there.
Now a ball hit hard towards center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And he continues to hit the ball well, as that'll push his hitting streak up to 7 games now. Matt Garza will stand in.
Matt Garza.
First offering on the way. Now a bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. B.J. Upton will dig in. 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And a fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball 1.
And now on the mound, you need to keep this a 2-run game, so that means don't let him get that run in from second.
And that misses 2-0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
On the ground down the first base line, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and here's the young shortstop, Jason Bartlett. Too low, 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, base open here, so we might not see something good.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
And at the plate, he's hitless in 8 at-bats here in the series, so he'd love to turn things around.
Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The Rays are out in front, 3-1. Dan Uggla will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Ball hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
And when you're struggling to score runs, you really need the heart of your order to get something started.
1-1 pitch on the way. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
And even though he's spinning a gem, he's still going to need to avoid that home run ball, so location is still going to be important.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, it's been an up-and-down season for him so far, but he's pitched pretty well in this one, and he's looking to even up his record if they can hold on and get him the victory.
So the leadoff man retired here, and that'll bring up Jeremy Hermida. Ball 1.
And he's only given up 1 run so far, but here in the 7th, you have to be alert for signs of tiring.
And he takes a cold strike 1.
Ooh, and that one pretty much just burns off the outside edge.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Opposite field to left, and Burrell's there for it to put it away for round number 2. And so 2 are gone now for Jorge Cantu. Here's the first offering. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
I mean, he's just blowing guys away right now.
2 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And if he can get through this guy, that would be back-to-back 1-2-3 innings.
And the pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Sometimes when you foul a few two-strike pitches off, you have a tendency to start swinging at anything. That's a good eye.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
And he's done a good job of getting ahead of the hitters, but that's when he starts nibbling. So that's why his pitch count is so high.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Yeah, almost ended the inning right there.
The 3-2 pitch. And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets foul past the coaching box. And that misses for ball 4. Gabby Sanchez will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
And when you're trailing 3-1 late, it's important to really concentrate in every at-bat.
2 out with the man at first. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Maybe could have appealed that one. I don't know.
And that misses as well, 3-0.
And now here's where you really need to make that 2-out walk pay off.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. John Baker will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And now Navarro can't squeeze it as it gets away. Goes to third with it, and he'll get in there safely at third. Second and third now with 2 gone.
Just a lack of concentration here with 2 outs, and now a base hit could bring home 2.
Here's the 1-0. Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. This one is past him, and that could be a run. Throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
And a big pitch coming here.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And he's definitely showing some signs of fatigue now.
Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. And Pena just takes this over himself, and that'll do it. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Rays lead it 3-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Juan Cruz will be the new pitcher.
For the Marlins, number 37, Juan Cruz.
Evan Longoria will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. good fastball from Cruz. It's 0-1.
And this guy's just 2 for 11 in the series thus far, so he has not been all that productive of late.
Now here's the pitch. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
And these guys are heading straight to the airport after the game, so they'll probably be a really quiet bunch.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Yeah, they tried to see if he'd go up the ladder and chase that same pitch again, but this time he thought better.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Good job coming out of the pen to get that first man here leading off the 8th. His club will have 2 more shots at pushing a tying run across, so it's important for him to keep this deficit at 1.
Carlos Pena will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner towards second. In there, a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here comes the powerful Pat Burrell. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, and they would love a double play ball right here.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
And the adrenaline might be flowing a little too strongly right now.
Now a hard liner toward short, and that's through for a base hit. Fernando Perez will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
This one, everything we could have hoped for, 3-2 in inning number 8. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger, 2 strikes.
Boy, and this is a critical part of the game now. He really needs to get a key out here.
Now a swing and a ground ball. And that's through into left, a base hit.
And we'll have a visit from the pitching coach here, and he's got to be saying, come on, quit laying it in there, meat.
Sean Robles has a tough assignment here with the bases loaded and 1 away. Akinori Iwamura will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Ramirez on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Yeah, this is always one of the toughest double plays to turn. Good effort there by the pitcher to get over to first, but the throw's too late and the run comes in to score.
Deoner Navarro will step in. 1 for 2 with a walk thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here, but the Gold Glover Rodriguez is able to hang right with it. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Fastball called strike. 1 and 2.
And he's working hard from the neck up right now.
And 2 and 2. Now the 2-2 pitch. And this pitch is low, but Pudge is able to hang with it there. Now the ball that's reached for and flared out to no man's land behind first. And a dive by Ugla, but it's by him for a base hit. But too late, and he's safe at third. Willie Ibar will get his first shot at it here.
Number 16, Willie Ibar.
He waits, now the pitch. And this is low, ball 1.
And he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1 and 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1 and 2 now.
And he's given them 3 straight fastballs, but it could very well be the curveball they call on here.
He's set, now the pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1 and 2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. This is low, but I don't think the runners will be able to move much here.
Shut it down right here.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3 and 2 here.
And now's a spot where you need to come up with your best pitch on the mound.
Ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Well, 2 runs are already in here in the inning, so walking more guys is not going to get him out of this inning any sooner.
Now batting.
B.J. Upton will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Now a ball grounded foul down the line near first. 2 out, bases loaded. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
And this could be the knockout punch if he can do some damage here.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
And I think you've got to throw a strike here because you do not want to go 3-2.
To get the curveball that time and sends it the other way toward right center. Hermida is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Tampa Bay leads this one 5-2. New pitcher coming on, and it's going to be the right-hander Dan Wheeler that takes over. Pudge Rodriguez will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And a ball, 1-0.
And now you just got to worry about getting on base. That tying run still in the hole.
And that's too high, ball 2.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
Up the middle, and that's in there, base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. Here's the first offering, and there's a fastball from Wheeler as he gets ahead here, 0-1.
Getting ahead, always a key when you're facing a guy like this.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
They haven't been afraid of coming after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now.
Boy, and that never even threatened the strike zone. You have at least got to make him sweat a little.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Well, he just hadn't looked very comfortable up there throughout the entire game. He might have been pressing a little bit right there because he chased a bad pitch, and now he's going to head back to the dugout wearing an 0 for 4 collar.
Jay Miller will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame. And this ball will be chopped foul. Runners on first with 1 down. From the stretch. Now a ball lifted in the air to left field. Good carry on it. Back is Burrow, but this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Well, I think they were intending this pitch to be away, but it just backs up right over the heart of the plate. I mean, this is a gift for a hitter.
Manny Ramirez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
And that's the tying run at the plate, so I don't think he was trying to go after him.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Perez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Dan Uggla try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And this has been a well-played ball game. No errors on either side.
On, Marlins!
Here's the pitch. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Oh boy, time to choke up to the label. Anything to avoid another punch-out.
Good waste pitch. 1-2. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. He'll try again. 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We've played 8 full. The Rays are out in front, 5-4. Jason Bartlett will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ah, come on already!
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
And this guy has just about disappeared at the plate in this series. 0 for 9.
Here he comes on 2-1. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Evan Longoria will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. Lays off 1-0.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
Bring the cheese!
Swing and a ball hit high and deep to left center. And this will be over the Teal monster for a home run. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Carlos Pena will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
And there's ball 1. And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. Throw on to first, and Pena's retired for out number 2. Pat Burrell will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. And the first pitch is right by him to the backstop, so an interesting start to the at-bat there. It's 1-0. 1-0 on the way. Sliced down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Swing and a ball hit high and deep to left center. And this will be over the Teal monster for a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, and it's now 7-4.
Well, this could be adding insult to injury right now as he clobbers this thing, and that'll give him even more of a cushion for the bottom of inning number 9.
Fernando Perez will be the batter. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Miller is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Rays lead it 7-4. So with a save situation forthcoming, they'll turn things over to the veteran closer, Troy Jeremy Hermida will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses, ball 1.
And here in the ninth, it's going to take all hands on deck if these guys want to make a game of it.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Jorge Cantu. Swing shot back up the middle, and Cantu is going to reach on a base hit.
Boy, he is really putting the fire in Fireman now. 2 hits allowed now in the inning, and he's in real danger of making a mess of things.
Alfredo Amezaga will take his cuts now. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And he is really under the gun now.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little confidence.
First and second here with nobody out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Oh, and he reached back for a little something extra there.
He's set, now the pitch. And that misses, 2-2.
Come on!
Strike 3 called, so the pinch hitter will head right back to where he came from. Cody Ross will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Cody.
Here we go.
Look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
And he'll try to keep the ball down here and maybe try to get that one final double play ball to end it.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
And this is going from bad to worse. He's about ready to walk the bases loaded now.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
And you cannot afford to walk them here, so let's see if they stay with the hard stuff on 3-2.
And this is grounded wide of third and foul as it skips past Longoria. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Burrell will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Pudge Rodriguez stand in as their last chance now. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he lays off for ball one. Well hit to right, but foul. The 1-2 pitch to Pudge. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
And this could wind up being a make-or-break pitch right here.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
And a fine job out of the pen right there as he's able to lock down his 10th save of the season.
Time to hand out Upper Deck Player of the Game honors for this one. And guys, I think we can all agree that this fella right here deserves it more than anybody that took the field in this one.
Yeah, a couple of home runs in a ball game is pretty special. You could tell he was really dialed in up there, and he had a whale of a game.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave and Rex, I'm Matt, and as always, this has been a presentation of MLB 09 The Show. For more, surf on over to MLB09.com. The Rays are victorious in this one, 7-4. Highlights of our game are coming up next as the three of us say so long from Miami.